Hey, everyone.
Hi there.
Teddy, so glad to have you join us to help with ASL tonight. We're in a very special location with my co-host, Don.
What up, what up? And I'm here with the glamorous Tony, as always. And yes, thank you, Teddy, for assuring that everybody knows what we are saying.
Exactly. Including us.
Including us.
So before we go into tonight's show, we want to tell you things are a little different. You may have noticed that we have a few interlopers behind us. We're coming to you live from MomoCon.
Woo! That's right. Not your average at-home Zoom box.
No.
Not anymore. No.
Or maybe this is my home.
I can actually touch Tony.
Yes, we're for real, like live with each other. Oh my gosh, so glad to have you with us tonight. One of the reasons why MomoCon makes the best background is because it's one of the catalyst events for the city of Atlanta to kick off the summer season. We know we're here for DragonCon fun, but while we're here at a gaming convention,
what up?
Maybe talk about all things gaming tonight. So glad to have you with us. We'd love to take you to the field. We have the fantastic Mauricio from DCTV interviewing Phil from Board Games. Take it away, guys.
Hi, this is Mauricio with DragonConTV, and I am here with Phil. Phil, how are you doing?
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
And one thing you'll notice, probably, is that we're not at DragonCon yet. This is not DragonCon. Phil, where are we?
We're at MomoCon. It's DragonCon's partner.
So what part of DragonCon do you work for?
I'm the director of board gaming. I'm over in with the rest of all of gaming, which includes video gaming, LARP gaming, campaign and non-campaign role-playing gaming, cards and miniature gaming.
So something's changed about where gaming, not just board gaming, but all of gaming is happening this year?
Yeah, pretty much. All of gaming has moved. Building One is no longer going to be useful. Is going to be useful for our needs. The American Smart people, which are great partners with us, have decided to do some remodeling, and the remodeling is going to be not suitable for what we need. But fortunately for us, they have Building 3, which is where we're going to be, which is, I believe, is right next to the dealer's hall. So that's where we're going to be going on. Most of the programming that you are experiencing in gaming is going to be over in Building 3. Board gaming, card gaming, miniature gaming, role-playing gaming. It's still going to be over in American Smart Building 3. You're still going to have video gaming, the gaming panels. They're still going to be over in the Westin.
Okay. So programming is going to be staying basically where it was before?
Yeah, pretty much over there in the Westin. It's not really going to move. We may have as you know, everything is subject to change. But for the most part, all of our programming space is still going to be over in the Westin, and we're just going to be sharing the space in between the two buildings.
Now, I know some people like to use the shuttle to get around. Is that going to also go to the new location for gaming, Building 3?
Most definitely. The shuttle's going to run until 3 o'clock every morning, so you don't have to worry about that, getting back to your hotel, getting back to your party. You can always take the shuttle to go where you need to go. That's not going to change. We want to make sure everybody's safe and able to get around.
And then I know there are some things that, like most everything you can get with your badge, you just get your badge and you just go enjoy gaming. There's some things you have to pay for. What is that like? What things do you still have to pay for?
You still have to register for tournament gaming, which is, again, going to be over in Building 3. So for your role-playing game tournaments, you're going to pay for those. I believe any of your video game tournaments, you're going to pay for those over for Building 3. And of course, for $10, you get to get your all-you-can-eat board game badge. It's good for playing the social deception games, and it's good for playing playing and checking out games in our board game library.
And I think it's been $10 like year after year, right?
It's been $10 for a couple of years now.
Okay.
I still say it's one of the best values in gaming. Best values at DragonCon. It's $10, and we have a huge board game library. We have almost 400 games that you can check out and play right there in the facility, and I think it's a great deal.
Where can the gaming fans go to find out more about what's available, or I guess you can also sign up for events in advance? How does all that work?
We have a number of events that you can sign up for in advance. In actuality, it's best if you do sign up in advance because they do sell out. We have a website, gaming.dragoncon.org, and that's going to be coming live soon. I don't think we have a placeholder there now, but it actually hasn't gone live. It usually goes live the first week of June, which is next week. So we'll definitely have it up next week. So that you can, see what we have to offer, see what's going to go on, and it's going to offer you an opportunity to register for role-playing games, gaming tournaments, and just to see what we're going to have.
Great. Okay, one last question for you. You're the director of board gaming, so I'm sure you better have an answer for this one. What is your current favorite board game?
I got 3 kids at home, so I got to get a game that all 3 of the kids can play because I have a 5, a 12, and a 14-year-old. So that's really hard to try to figure out something that all of them will play. I've gotten everybody recently into playing Ticket to Ride. We started
A classic.
The classic. We started playing on the Xbox, and then they don't like it playing on the Xbox because you can see what everybody's doing. But on the board game, you really can't. So it's a little bit more competitive, especially for the 12 and the 14-year-old. So I would say right now that's my favorite. So because I like playing with my kids.
And I'm sure you can find that at board gaming at DragonCon.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have we're still in the process of building the schedule. So one of my hopes is that we can have a Ticket to Ride tournament this year. We'll see how that works out. We're always looking for volunteers. So if anybody wants to volunteer, we're always looking for people to volunteer. You can get in touch with us by going to that gaming website. And all of the directors there, we're all looking for volunteers. We'd be happy to have you.
Well, great. Thank you so much for talking to us, Phil. Really appreciate it. And this is Mauricio again with DragonConTV signing off. We will see you at Gaming at DragonCon in about 98 days. It's coming right up.
Wow. That was so much information.
I know, and very exciting stuff.
Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Phil, for all that detailed information. I know. I'm excited. That's a huge building move. Building 3.
Building 3. So that means like what board gaming is like exploding into a whole new space.
Right. Now, Dot, I have to ask, what is your favorite board game?
Okay. So I'm bad because my actual favorite board game, which I'm going to tell you about, I cannot remember the name of it, which questions whether or not it's my favorite. But I have to say, as I told Tony, backstage, I sure do love the game of life because it's so much easier to win that. You get a free car. Your kids don't actually, cost you anything.
You just get to spin a wheel.
Yeah, you get to spin a wheel. You plug them in the back seat. So, the game of life on a board game really makes me feel better about my real life. But I will say, a few years ago at Gen Con, they introduced a brand new board game that's all about travel photography. And the idea is to go around and take pictures as you're traveling these places. And the more pictures you get of certain things, the more points you get. And I cannot for the life of me remember, but it's actually by a female French board game designer.
Nice.
So go check it out. I'm sure at the end of this I'll remember and I'll spat out some name. But
Right.
yeah, it's all about like travel and photography and seeing like special places all over the world. And I just think
Nice.
that's a really cool concept for a board game.
That would be a cool concept.
Yeah.
I agree. For myself, I think Isle of Cats is like the new hotness for myself.
Oh.
I really like the Tetris nature of it and that you get to barter and try to catch cats and save them from the bad guy that's coming to take over the island that they live
I
on.
like
It's very
that. Okay.
cool. So what's going on?
Nothing new. I'm pretty excited to play some board games now.
Yeah,
Brand new
right.
space, like maybe go sit down, not constantly bump elbows. Yeah, that's
Right.
really exciting. And, change is like one of the cool things that keeps stuff fresh. So a little something to look forward to, maybe.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know. We got a guest maybe, or is it some more announcements to make?
Yeah.
I believe we have Caitlin coming in because breaking news.
The producers are telling us.
Yeah. Social media correspondent Caitlin is going to be exchanging a few pleasantries with us.
Caitlin, hey.
Hi, everybody. I am coming to you virtually, trying to bring some summer sun in and everything. I do have a couple of special announcements. Are you guys ready? Okay. First
Oh, of
announcement.
course, yeah.
First. All right. So our last town hall, they got to announce the amazing literary guest of honor, Nadine Okorafor, for last time, but I get to announce the artist guest of honor. Are we ready? It is Stephanie Law. She's an incredible artist, and make sure you go visit her website at www.shadowscapes.com. She's really talented, and we are so fortunate to be able to have her. And I got some other scoops. Are we ready?
Wow.
We are so happy to
I
confirm.
know
We are so happy to confirm that Benjamin Byron Davis, Rob Weehoff, and Roger Clark from Red Dead Redemption are going to be joining us on the gaming tracks. Ooh,
Oh, man, I thank you so much.
Right.
Oh, thank
Right.
you
They're
so
really,
much.
really cool.
Yeah, I know.
They were super awesome to take part in our virtual show a couple of years ago. So I'm so glad they're going
Wow.
to come and meet with fans in person.
Yeah,
That's
that's
going to be awesome.
really cool.
Absolutely. And
Oh, wow.
I do-
So
I do have one more scoop. One more. Should I tell them, Teddy? Should I tell them? Yeah, I'm gonna tell them. Aquarium night tickets are on sale now. Bye.
I know.
just keeps getting better.
I know, right?
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't expect that much cool information.
It's so great. Okay,
Like, we
okay.
had
So
much-
let's start at Red Dead, right? So all you fans out there, get hyped,
Right.
Because we're out here riding horses and
Giddy
getting
up.
snakes out our boots.
That's such an awesome zombie game. I love it.
But so what I'm hearing is like we got some new stuff coming, and
Yeah.
then the usual famous things that make DragonCon so spectacular, like our aquarium night,
Right.
is also coming back. So some of
And
the
it
stuff
does
you know,
sell out. So get your
Yes, get
tickets for Aquarium
Yeah,
Night.
it's true.
Yeah.
And they're on sale now, which means like you should probably yesterday
Yes.
go get it.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, some new, some old, all your favorite things from DragonCon.
So something borrowed,
Yeah,
something
something
blue.
blue. Yeah.
Our blue- like our Blues
look at-
shirt. But we don't mean to cut the show short, but we have some games to
I
go
was about to say, I don't know
play.
if y'all can see this behind me.
So we're about
Boy.
to go play a bunch of video games, but wanted to let everyone know that next month, speaking of things that are on sale right now, if you check out our workshops link, all of this year's workshops that are available at DragonCon for a nominal fee with some of
Ooh.
your favorite guests and professionals are available on our website. So please check it out. A lot of those classes sell out well before the show, so get in on them
It's true.
right away. But we will come to you next month with some more workshop information and, of
Mhm.
course, more guest announcements.
Yay!
So, along with my fabulous partner, Dot,
and my fabulous partner, Tony.
we wish you good night and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.